Okay guys, welcome back to the 10p Gamer channel. We are back on Lightning Storm, which we've had a quick go on a few live streams. Not even a quick go, a really long go on some live streams. Played this for like 4 hours one live stream, and actually came away with the same amount of money we started with, which isn't such a bad thing, right? And we're here today putting £20 on this Lightning Storm with a slightly new strategy. So let me just put that strategy down. So basically I'm going to go all even. No, I'm not. I'm going to go all odd. And I'm also going to put down, over here, £1 on leaf. Now, this is a strategy which I've seen a few people use now, and it makes some sense to me. Basically trying to cover the idea that if the leaf comes out, you get your money back. And you're also covering 50% of the numbers. I've started with £25 today, which is, we usually start on £20. I've started on £25 today. This could be Lightning Storm for a spin. Lightning Storm for a spin on the odd, got the 17. I can't believe it. Okay, this is a perfect start. This is exactly what we wanted. So the idea is we're going to play £25 versus this game. And the reason I've started with a slightly bigger balance is because the bet is slightly bigger. This could be a really short video. I mean, it's £2 to go. So you have to take account of that, start with a slightly higher balance and see what we can do. It's still low stakes gambling, still playing 10p on these sections. I've got Lightning Storm. I'm going to go third. I typically, as you know, if you watch my videos before, I always go for the right-hand side if there's any options, apart from Crazy Town where I go green. That's a bit of an exception. And that's only because I started going green when Crazy Town came out by kind of accident, just panically chose green. And now I just can't do anything different because I know what's going to happen. If I go anything other than green, it's going to come out on green with the biggest win at some point. So you've got to stick with it. Once you've chosen, you stick with it. But anyway, back to Lightning Storm. I go on the right-hand side on this 3. If I'm playing live, like I'll let people pick in the live chat. But when I'm playing on my own, I go on that right-hand side. We go for number 3. It's looking good so far. 35x on both of those other ones. No multiplier this time. Stick me a bit more. 80x. That's not a bad start, is it? That's not a bad start for a first spin. That's only 4 times the bet, but it's still an 80x. Absolutely love that monster, that robot in the background is absolutely epic. Love that. So, okay, good start. Autoplay's down. We've got autoplay playing on Bacana Play today. So if you've not played on Bacana Play before, 10pgamer.co.uk/bonuses. It's where the 10p Gamer plays. Loads of games on Bacana Play. Great site. Loads of bonuses, so worth a look. Yeah, let's give this a go. I was having a little look through the history as well, actually, just seeing what's happened. There were 3 fireballs in a row here, and there was also, within 10 spins or so there, they've had 3 bonus rounds with multipliers, so they're having the time of their lives. And now they've had a Lightning Storm as well, so, you know, it's going pretty well. Is that hotspot? Oh, I just get loads of bonus rounds. I'm quite happy with that. I was actually, when I was in the process of putting together this video and I was thinking about this idea, I was thinking, we might be in trouble here. This might be a really short, 6-minute video where we just get our ass kicked. Because this game's totally capable of that. But so far, so good, right? I'm going to go 3-3. My cash hunt place. Although I have noticed on hotspot, the wins tend to be out towards the sides. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. But I'm going to go 3-3. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh, that's bad news. Yeah. That's a 7x. That's devastating. But like I said, though, the wins seem to be out towards the sides, right? Look at this. Like, it's so rarely in one of these sort of middle areas. It's very often out towards the side. If I could have the 2x, it wouldn't have felt. Oh, it's doubled all the big ones, hasn't it? Okay, lost money hand over fist there, but that's okay. Hotspot's one of those rounds. You kind of need it with a multiplier. Or hit that 1 in 108 shot, which was always unlikely anyway, but that's fine. £27 in the balance after that lovely little start on Lightning Storm. What we're really looking for in a session like this is a hotspot with a really big multiplier would be okay, but ideally Fireball is my favourite round on this game. Fireball, if you get that with a big multiplier, you're in the cheese big time, and I think that's the way you win, so that's what we're going to be looking for today. Got a 3x on top of Lightning Storm. I wouldn't mind that. It's done that thing. It does this all the time where it puts the multipliers on one side of the board as the wheel's almost completed its spin, and it's on the other side of the board. We actually played this on live stream on Friday and had Lightning Storm in that session pay £54. And that was the last live stream we did. There'll be a video coming covering some of the highlights from that, so keep an eye out for that. But if you haven't seen the live stream and you just want to go back and have a quick look what happened when we played this against Crazy Time, we actually played Lightning Storm and Crazy Time at the same time. And we played them off against each other to kind of like establish which one's best. Give me that battery charger. Oh, it's a bit too... it's heavy. It's heavy. That's a shame. Yeah, we played Crazy Time versus Lightning Storm. And we played £50 on each. Like, we started with £50 balance on each and played about a £1.20 bet on each. Lightning Storm outplayed Crazy Time big time. Like, we ended up, like, almost losing on Crazy Time. And Lightning Storm, we ended up with, like, £100 balance. So, yeah, it's just, for me, so far from what I've seen, it's a better game. We just got our money back there on the Leaf as well, which is why you've got your bet down there on the Leaf. Oh, would it? Slow down. Oh, it would be so good. Stop. Oh, Lightning Storm with a 4x would have been absolutely epic. But yeah, it's brutalised us. It was on an odd number as well. But we got the Leaf and we got our money back. So you'll see how this session's going. If it's just leaves and odd numbers, which there's a good chance of that, then we're going to do okay. We're going to have a good little session. So let's see how we get on. One thing I was going to actually ask as well to the people that are watching the Tempe Gamer channel, where we play this like low stakes, realistic style of gambling. There's no like crypto casino here. I'm not being backed by any big casinos. This is literally just me gambling and having fun, which I think is how a lot of people play. What kind of games do you want to watch me play, and what kind of games do you want to see on this channel? Do you like seeing live casino games? I mean, I've done a couple of videos now where I played Pirates, got battery charger here. Where I played Pirates 2 and Pirates 3. We've played some like Immortal Romance games. What's your favourite type of game to watch? You know, do you prefer slot? Do you prefer live casino? Let me know in the comments and I'll get round to playing those games. For sure. Give me that 50x. Okay. So, there's a couple of really bad numbers coming up here. And I've just got one of... I was going to say, if we can get to the top with that 2x and the 75, we'd have been alright. But 7x it is. Lightning Storm's on 19 this time. Sometimes I put the Storm Chaser down, you know. And the reason I do that, look, it's doing that thing again where the wheel slows down and it bangs the multipliers on the other side of the board for you. Just to make sure you don't get it, you know. Just to make sure. Leaf, money back. I was thinking about creating a strategy where you actually make money on the Leaf. And I might just stick this up to 150. So that every time you get a Leaf, you get £3. And then you're making money, aren't you? You're making cheese. And I know that means that you now have to get a 25x on the bonuses, but we had to get that anyway. So let's do that. 250 a go. Let's actually try and make money on that Leaf. Okay. Oh, number 11 would be nice, wouldn't it? Give me the Leaf. That'll do nicely. That's £3. So 50p profit every time. And we'll see how this video goes, and if this strategy starts paying off and we start hitting the balance up a little bit, I'll just double the bet, won't I? I'll just double the bet and see what happens. Okay, Lightning is out on 17, so that's literally coming out on an odd number every time at the moment. That's what you want to see. Here's all these multipliers. Ooh. That 14 isn't going to be far off, I don't think. If you could slow down a little bit, yeah. 19 maybe? I'd have rather had the Leaf, but we'll take the bonus battery charger. It'll do nicely. It'll have to do nicely. Still get 100x, still get 200x on a base on this, so, you know, there's still some decent wins to be had. What we got? Oh, God, that is absolutely horrendous. Look at that. Got past the 3x, so to break even here, we really have to hit that 2x or get one of these ones at the top. Because there's some real rotten numbers coming up. Stick with the 2x. Damn. 20x, I mean 50p down, it'd be alright. Okay. I'm just looking at that too, and you just know it, don't you? You just know what it's going to do. You dare. Give me that 30. Beautiful money, okay. That's okay. Profit. Oh, guys, have I got the strategy? I don't want to get complacent, but I feel like I've got the strategy here. We're having a good little run. Get it down. There's only been, and I don't want to tempt fate, but there's only been one even number so far in our session. If it keeps doing that, I'm happy. But this kind of strategy, if nothing else, it guarantees if you put 20 quid on, you're going to get a couple of bonuses, you're going to hit a couple of leaves and get your money back, or if you do your strategy like I'm doing it now, you know, make a tiny bit of money on the leaf. I think this is 25x on 17, I'm begging you. Absolutely based. Nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. That would have been crazy. But I'll still take a fireball or something like that. Uh-oh. Could be the 6. Nah, making money on the leaf. Beautiful money. I'll take that beautiful leaf. I'd have loved that 25x though. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Imagine you get the 25x on the battery charger and it bangs out the 100x. 2,500x just coming down that conveyor. Just the potential on this game is just insane. I'm starting to get confident and thinking we could double this bet, but I just know it's not a very good idea, because once you're up to a £5 bet on Lightning Storm, you're 4 spins away from something truly disastrous. So, and that is ending your session. That Lightning Storm's on number 8 this time, but that's okay. It's a couple of multipliers. Number 9 would be nice, wouldn't it? Or 13 if it can reach it. I don't mind. Hotspot with a multiplier on is pretty good. Yeah, we're going to get it as well. Stop. Oh, you monster. Okay, made money on the leaf. Making money on the leaf. That was close. But it's only a 2x, right? So nothing special. Monster Mash. Okay. I haven't had this one yet. Let's see what we get out of the monster. Now, this can either be really good or absolutely dreadful. There doesn't seem to be any in between on this. You need gold. That's not bad. That's dreadful. Give me a bit at the top here, a bit gold. Yeah, that's okay. 18x. That'll do. When was the last multiplied bonus? Down here, so it's got to be too soon. That's definitely how it works. Okay, let's double the bet. Alright, we got a £5 bet going. It's okay though. It's okay. All we need to do is hit the leaf to make a quid, or get a 25x or more on one of those odd numbers. And I reckon we'll just do one of these. We won't do too many of these. Let's do one, see how it goes. If it lands on an even number, give it a hard pass for the rest of the session. But I think it's just worth a go, isn't it? There's a 5x coming up here. What's it on? Well, this is going to be a leaf or an odd number. Okay, battery charger. I kind of need this to be good, though. If this is like a 2x or something, we're going to lose a fortune. We're going to lose we're going to lose about £4.50 if this is a 2x, so we need some cheese here. Go on. Stick us something decent. Absolutely dreadful rubbish. Don't you 5x me. Okay. Okay, the £5 bet was a terrible idea. Hang on a minute. We got 120 back, right? Got a quid back. Okay. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Okay, stop. Reverse that bet. Stick the odds down. We might do it again at some point. Let me stick the quid down there. Oh no, 150, isn't it, to get the profit off of the leaf? Let's do that. Stick with 250 for now. I think it's like every now and then just worth doubling the bet if you think there's a chance that you could pick something up or your balance has gone up a little bit. Because it's a pretty safe bet, really. I reckon. I'm definitely not delusional. It's a safe bet. What's that? 10x on number 9. Could this actually come round? Because I'll tell you what, if that comes in, this would be absolutely nuts. Oh, it's going to be really close, but it ain't going to come in, is it? Monster. Don't you hate me as well? You already hate me. Don't hate me. Okay, the leaf it is. That's fine. You need to set a limit, so I set my limit at £20 or £25. That's kind of how I play, and I always do 10p bets, so you'll always see on this channel. I know there's plenty of people who go in the comments and say, oh, put it up to £1 or whatever on each one and make it worth it. Well, this is worth it for me on 10p. It's all about having fun. It's not about trying to make loads of money. And sometimes I'll do some slightly bigger bets just to mix it up a little bit if I think the bet's quite safe, like this, where you're covering most of the board. But majority of the time you'll see very low stakes on this channel. Stick with the gold. Okay, top. Yeah, this is a very classic Monster Mash. Very classic Monster Mash. And by that I mean absolutely dreadful. 11x, lost half of it, but that's not so bad. Between now and 0, we're going to get We absolutely almost guaranteed to get one chance at something big. Because that's how this game works. There's always chances, and like you might not get anything from it. Like, you know, you might get a fireball with a 5x, and there's a chance for 2,500x, but it lands on a, you know, a 20 or whatever. But you always get a chance. So that's the one we're going to need to turn into some cheese. I just hope it isn't on hotspot, because it's the only one where your decision actually matters. What are we looking like? Okay. Oh god, this could be a bit close to lightning storm and all. We haven't got that one. Stay there. Again, bit of profit off the leaf. Bit of profit off the leaf. That'll do nicely. Okay, lightning storm on number 2 this time. I've just got this niggling feeling that we should have something on that Storm Chaser. If that hits 11, we're going to be in the cheese big time. No, not 12. Okay. I mean, that was inevitable eventually, wasn't it? 7x on hotspot would have been real nice. Still plenty of balance left there, isn't there? Stick with that lightning storm on an odd for once, eh? Sticking it on even every time now. And that's kind of worst case scenario for us, is that it suddenly starts like hitting all these even numbers, like this one coming up now. Because that looks like a number 6, you know. Oh, it's got a multiplier on as well. Oh dear, this will be hard to watch. There was a 25x there on 14 as well. But this might be hard to watch. If it's really hard to watch, I'm going to cut this out. 32, sticks of gold on top of that, it's cheese, isn't it? There was a 200 up there. 76x. Nothing special, thank God. Because I had a funny feeling that was going to hurt bad. And that's 2 even rounds in a row. I think the game's like, it's listening to me. And it knows I've been commenting on all these odd rounds. And it's like, yeah, show him. Actually show him. Show him what can happen. Just having a look at the history down there. There's been quite a few odds down there. Maybe I should have got even. But, you know, past results don't affect future results, and it's got to hope for the best. Got lightning storm on number 1 this time, so that could actually get round, couldn't it? Could get all the way back round. Or is it a bit quick? That's a bit quick. It's going to get past lightning storm. Oh, don't do 20 though. It's just unfair. Oh God, I'm getting punished now. And see, and this is the thing. This is the part where do you make a decision here and like switch to even because all the even numbers are starting to come out now, or is that the sort of thing you're going to switch to even and they're going to start sticking out all the odds? I think you've got to kind of like stick with your guns. I've always been like that when I gamble. Like if I choose to do something, I'll just stick with it, because chasing things round is usually a bad policy. Just got to stick to your guns and hope you made the right decision the first time round. There's a 100x coming up here. Ah, they got a 14. Okay. That's not too good. We haven't missed out on too much there. That's fine. Nice. Again, I think it's probably a bit quick for a 5x on 7 to come out. Yeah, it's going past that. Where's it going? Get past that 10 and I think we're safe. Oh, get over onto that leaf. Good lord. Get a right bully in here, but that's okay. Leaf, bit of money. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I am. Maybe we are actually going to hit a run of leaves here. That'd be nice to see. Beautiful. I know earlier on I said I don't mind people winning, but that's a 2x and that felt good. Okay. So I'm actually going to double my bet. There's no logic behind this other than the last 4 bonus rounds, including 2 bonus rounds that had multipliers on, have been even. And I just got a feeling. I've just got a feeling that what might happen here is it might either give us a couple of leaves. Oh, you keep putting these signs in front of me. It might give me leaves, or it might give me an odd round. Lightning storms on odd. Eyes on the screen, people. This could happen. That's a 5x on lightning storm. I'm begging you. Where is it? Is that number 11? It's way too close. Yeah, it's going to go over that. Fireball would be awesome. Yeah, that's Fireball. Okay, Fireball with 20p. 25x to break even. But if it hits the 500x here or something like that, it's £100. I mean, it could win some cheese here. Let's see what we got. There's a couple of 200s there. That would be lovely. That would be 40 quid. 500's up in the top right-hand corner. Stick it in. Actually stick it in. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's a 20x. I can't believe it. That's £4. Okay, let's kill off that autoplay because Oh, hang on. They have so much trouble with this round. 20x, there you go. They have so much trouble with this round. I know people have played this game and they've literally cancelled the results, which they should never do. Should never do. But that's £4, and I don't think it's... Now we've had an odd round, I don't think it's safe to carry on the £5 bet. So we'll just nip that back down to 250 again. Couple of 3x's. 4x on that number 7. That could happen. Slow down. Yeah, this is looking quite good. Oh, no. What's it going to be? I was going to say I'd rather have the leaf than hotspot, because that gives us 50p back, and the hotspot is so unpredictable. Yeah, I think we just got a little bit unlucky. Ooh, 2x on 9. Give me that 7. I don't mind that. Yeah, okay. Monster Mash. Order of rounds that I like. Fireball's my favourite. Monster Mash is my next. Then Battery Charger, and then probably Hotspot at the bottom, because it's just cash hunt, isn't it? And it's a bit of a bugger. 3, 2, and I bet it's a 1. You watch. Yeah, I actually knew what it was going to be. That's disgraceful, isn't it? 6x. Just, you get this sometimes where every bonus round you end up landing on is just an absolute shocker. And we got it there for sure. Here's a bet you won't see very often on the 10p Gamer channel. Let's put all the even ones down. Storm Chaser and X Chaser leaves us 20p left over. I'm going to actually withdraw that and do all odd. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I nearly got there. It's 26p left over, right? But we've got everything down. We've got Storm Chaser and X Chaser this time. We got the cheese down. Just and this would be the round where they give you literally one multiplier. Oh, if this is a round, it needs to be so good. And it's going to be a bloody battery charger, isn't it? Yeah, but this needs to be a 35x. Yeah, it's going to be a 35x, isn't it? Look how many rounds we've had in this session here. It's actually crazy. There's a 50x on there. There is a 50x on there. Okay, anything but that 2. Anything but that 2. 10 would even be okay, because I could put down all the odds again. This would be devastating. Okay, 50. Stick it in, and I'll repeat my bet. No, I won't, but stick it in anyway. Stick it in anyway. That was close. Don't give us the 7. Okay. Is this going to be like the last one? Oh, 15. That's not too bad. So that leaves us 17 left. I know what to do. I know what to do with this. Pretty good. Pretty good. So let's do all odd again, and we'll do Storm Chaser, and then we'll just fill in some gaps with 40p. There you go. Balance done. So there's only a couple of numbers on there we haven't got. We've got the Storm Chaser, so if Lightning Storm comes out, no matter where it is, even if it's on an even number, we get that. Where is it going to be? It's over on 5, so if you get Lightning Storm this time... oh, he did that real gentle, didn't he? Slow down. No, we're not going to get it. He slung that real gentle. Okay, what have we got? It's going to be a leaf, isn't it? Monster Mash 19? I've got that. Okay. We are hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. Absolutely clinging on. Just give me minimum 15x so we can put that bet down again. Stick it down. We need gold parts here though, really. Ideally, that's dreadful. That is dreadful. 10, okay. Anything on top. Multiplier would be nice, but anything really. Yeah, lovely. 17x, the bet goes down again. 17x. Getting very lucky here as well, because they've had 4 bonus rounds in a row now. Let's put the rebet down. How much is that? Okay, and now we can put 20 down as well. So we're now on like a more inclusive bet. We got nothing on Leaf, so if Leaf comes out, it's end the video, innit? But, you know, it is what it is. We've had a pretty good session. We've had a pretty good session so far. And that's the thing, like, we put £25 on, we've had loads of bonus rounds. Like, there's been plenty of stuff going on. Oh, we're getting some multipliers this time. And some of these might actually be close. Oh, I don't think I've got a lot of those, though, which would be quite upsetting. 13 would be nice. Devastating. Have I got 14? No. Okay, guys, end of video. We tried. 13 would have been so good as well. But that's the way it is. That's the way it goes sometimes. So, guys, thanks for joining. We tried Lightning Storm. We tried a new strategy. It didn't work. If you can come to a live stream on a Friday night at 8 p.m. UK time. Oh, this is going to be hard to watch. I need to end this video. This could hurt. Right. If you can come to a live stream on a Friday night at 8 p.m, we'd love to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and I'm off to have a cry. See you later.